So my daughter got in trouble in school. She said something funny. They were learning about Native Americans, and the teacher let the kids pick their own Native American name. So she asked one boy, "What's your name?" Said, "I'm Running Deer." Asked another boy, "What's your name?" Said, "I'm Roaring Bear." Asked my daughter, said, "What's your name?" She said, "I'm Chick-fil-A." That's just funny, right? Teacher got all upset, sent her to the office, called a parent-teacher conference. Yeah, unfortunately for her, I was home. My wife begged me not to go. My wife's like, "You've never gone, why are you going now?" I go, "'Cause I'm home." She's like, "Don't say anything." I'm like, "Okay." I didn't get a chance. We walked in, that teacher goes, "So, Mr. Cho, what do you think about that?" I said, "I think that is hilarious." She goes, "Don't you have any concerns?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." Did she time it right? That's how we do things in my house. You're gonna be funny, you better be really funny. We got home, my daughter's like, "Dad, am I in trouble?" I said, "No, honey, that's hilarious. It's like genius funny." I said, "Did you think of the last second or did you have it?" She goes, "I had it. I was gonna say it." And I thought, wow, I'm gonna get in trouble. What would Dad do? Bam! I said, "That's my girl." She said, "You do stuff like that growing up?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "What's the best one?" I said, "All right. 8th grade history teacher was going on 6 weeks maternity leave. We're gonna have a substitute for 6 weeks. First day she's there, we're in homeroom. My buddy looks at me and goes, "You know the sub starts today." I go, "That's right." He goes, "Well, today, you're our new foreign exchange student." I said, "Yes, I am." I comb my hair straight down. A girl named Kelly Coleman who made an AFS badge, I put that on. Then I kind of jogged in the room, just like an old Asian guy, you know. I know that's wrong, okay? I saw it on MASH. My dad would kill me if he ever saw me doing that. He'd come running in this room. And my buddy was my interpreter. Yeah, we didn't speak Korean, but we figured she didn't either. And she bought it. She was talking to me like this. A few years ago, I'm doing a show in St. Louis, big theater. I told that story. Woman from the upper deck yelled out, "That was me!" I'm like, "Miss Davenport?" She goes, "Yes." I said, "How are you doing?" How old is my oldest son? Did I buy him something to drive? Are you a car salesman? What the heck's that? Yes. How about that? Yes. Are you referencing an old joke of mine? You are? Okay. Well, I didn't set it up, so it won't work. What he's talking about is, so Asian people. I was the only Asian person in Knoxville when I was growing up. I never saw another Asian person, so I had no idea I was supposed to be smart. I didn't figure out till my first day of college, people sitting next to me trying to copy my work. They're like, "Man, you're not smart." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I was born here." So then later in the show, I would talk about my son Jackson, and I bought him a 2000 F-250 6-speed diesel 4x4. Because I want all my kids to learn how to drive a stick shift. And you want to figure it out? Stick shift. He can't text and drive. Diesel, he can't sneak out. It's pretty smart, huh? And I was born here. So, I tell you, my boys don't understand the whole daddy-daughter thing. They don't get it. They're like, Dad, you just spoil her rotten. I go, sure do. She gets anything she wants. I go, sure does. She wants a pony. You gonna get her a pony? I go, yeah. I'll get her a pony. Like, can we get a new Xbox? I go, no, guys, save money for a pony. Crazy? Get out of my house. Stop being my groceries. How about that, huh? And I believe in spanking. I think you ought to spank your kids. I never spanked my daughter, though. If she ever did anything wrong, I just spank one of the boys. They're like, what was that? You should have been watching her. The crazy thing is when your kids start going to school, you end up hanging out with their classmates' parents a lot. You don't really know these people, but you're with them all the time. Well, my daughter's best friend's little boy's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is me. So me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament and turned to bad Asian version of Who's On First. Because the director came up and said, hey, who signed up on this robot? And I said, me. He said, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So me found out I was making fun of him. In public. TV, radio, everywhere I can. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of it except for me. So he calls me, he goes, hey, you making fun of me? I said, yeah. Making fun of you? He goes, why? I go, because we're sick of me. He said, it gets worse. I go, how? He goes, my sister's name is you. I said, you're lying. He goes, I swear. I'm like, how cruel are your parents? We're going to name them me and you and send them to America. That's what we're doing. That'll teach them to talk back. My mother taught special ed for 40 years. Well, she had a head start. She raised me. Clap for all these educators in your midst. Past and present. So my mom taught special ed 40 years, and I was doing a show a couple years ago, and she came backstage. So at this point, I've been doing stand-up 35 years, and my mother has never been backstage in my entire career. So I thought something was up. I went, hey, what's up? She goes, you need to thank all the teachers. I said, okay. My next interview or something? She goes, no, tonight during the show. I said, well, there's like 1,000 people out there, but okay, I'll do it. So I did it. After the show, she said, you need to do that every show. And I'm like, for how long? She goes, well, until I die. So I probably got a couple more years. Got to do this thing. I just want y'all to know that my mother, I recognize you teachers because my mother asked me to, not because I care. So, personally, I wouldn't waste time. My wife and I were very blessed. We have 3 kids. We have 2 boys and a little girl. A buddy of mine had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah. So they named her Hallie. Isn't that sweet? So my daughter's name is Vasectomy. Yeah, we call her Snippy, so. Snippy Cho, if you're keeping score. I got to stop telling that joke, man. Well, she's a little girl when I wrote it, you know, and people see us in public, they walk up to her and go, oh, you must be vasectomy. She's just a little girl. She's like, I guess, I don't know. Now she's a teenager. Just the other day, she's like, thanks, Dad. That old man over there just called me vasectomy. I'm I'm like, well, it's going to pay for your car. I'd shut up. My boys' names are Jackson and Grant because we knew they're going to fight. All right, some of y'all know your U.S. history. We thought about Lee and Grant, but Lee's too Korean. Oh, talking about the upper deck reminded me of a story. I was talking to my pals the other day, comedian pals. We lived in L.A., used to hang out all the time. One of my buddies, comedian, he knows nothing about sports. He doesn't care about them, so he just doesn't pay attention. But he doesn't want to look like an outsider whenever there's like a Super Bowl party or something. So he figured a way to get in. He would always show up to a party and go, see a bunch of people sitting around. He'd just walk in and go, how's Johnson doing? That's all he would say, and he was in. One time we were at a football game, and there was a guy in the upper deck sitting all by himself, has the entire section to himself. He's got a radio, a blanket, he's sitting back, and my buddy, bored with the game, goes, see that guy sitting all by himself? I said, yep. He goes, I'm going to go tell him he's in my seat. Takes the whole third quarter, he walks all the way around, walks up to the guy with his ticket out. You see the guy just bust out laughing. My buddy sits down. I said, what did you do when you sat down? He goes, I just said, how's Johnson doing? We used to do this thing called Hey Steve. Oh man, okay. Jurassic Park. This is how long ago it was. Century City movie theater was one of the first theaters you could pre-buy tickets. So we bought 8 tickets together, all 8 comedians, and it's packed. And we're sitting like 2/3 back. And my buddy goes, I'm going to go do Hey Steve. I go, yeah, perfect time. Hey Steve. So he goes to the concession stand. He gets 2 jumbo popcorns, 3 big old Cokes, walks all the way down in front of the screen and starts walking back and forth. So he's walking back and forth with all this stuff, and I just yell out, hey Steve! And he keeps walking, he stops, he looks around. He starts walking again. Another guy goes, hey Steve! He just keeps walking, stops, looks around. Just keeps walking. Now people we don't even know are going, hey, Steve! Steve, they're right here, you idiot! My buddy waits till it gets dead quiet, and he looks up and goes, my name's not Steve. And people sitting around us going, why'd you do that? I go, because it makes us laugh, that's why. It's a $50 joke, it's hilarious. We don't even like popcorn, you want it? We don't care. Y'all just did that to laugh? I go, yeah. It makes us laugh. We don't care about the movie. Now we'll go home talking about Hey Steve. Let's go. Kids play sports yet? They play sports?
Daughter dances.
Dance? So, no. That's an activity. Not a sport. I'm sure it is now. You probably let her in it. Sports have gone too far, man. Man, kids' sports, I don't know what to do anymore. I coached Jackson's baseball and basketball teams back when he was younger. You know, we won a few games, never won a championship, but he has 7 trophies. Just for showing up. I'll never get that last season. Trophies came to the house, I threw them away. My wife goes, what are you doing? I go, somebody's put a stop to this. She goes, you have to give those out. I go, I'm not doing it. Last game we got beat 18-2. They could care less. They just lined up for their trophies. Like, hey, Coach Joe, where's our trophies? I go, you know what? You don't get one this year. Like, why not? Well, because you're a loser. Now put your helmet on and get out of here. Go get your snack. Who started snacks? I don't snack my entire childhood. Pre-game, halftime, post-game. Orange slices, gotta have orange slices. There's a snack list. I didn't know that existed until my first practice. After my very first practice, I told all the parents we're not having snacks. This mom ran me down in the parking lot and goes, "We have to have snacks. Can I have a snack list?" I said, "We're not having snacks, ma'am." "No, we're going to have snacks. Jeremy can't play a whole game without a snack. Jeremy needs a snack or Jeremy can't play a whole game." I'm like, "Well, Jeremy's not that good." He will never play a whole game. Why don't you all eat at home and come late? How about that, huh? People in Maine were freaking out about the snow. I'm like, you live in Maine, man. They have those goofy winter sports up there. The Winter Olympics, that's my favorite sport. That biathlon, you know that one? Where they cross-country skiing, then shoot a rifle? That's too easy one in my book. Imagine you're in third place, but you have 2 bullets left. Y'all a little slow with math over there, huh?